Hi, how are ya? It's Travis in here, and welcome back to our adventures in Diablo 4. Last episode, we completed some dungeons, but we didn't get any loot. Got one piece with a decent aspect on it. And today, we are going to continue our renown grind, and I believe if we complete this dungeon, Ishari Sanctum, we will unlock Tier 5 renown in Kyrgyzstan. And that will get us 4 more Paragon points. And then we just have 3 more areas to go, and then we are done. So let's check this out. Probably just move quick through here. Looks like we really can't though, because we gotta slay all the enemies. Alright, it shouldn't take us too long. Oh well, they do scale up. Okay. So it does actually scale up. So it scaled up to 76, I believe. Well, there's a 75 right there. But since we're level 81, it seems like some of the mobs have scaled up to 76. Just 5 levels behind. It's all good. Use this lethal shrine to speed us up a little bit. Pretty much one-shot everything, it seems like. And we are not getting any grim favors from this dungeon. Decided to we'll just do like one dungeon per episode, and then we'll eventually get the renown unlocked. I think focusing too much on getting grim favors from the dungeons kind of set me back a bit. But the cool thing is, we won't even have to worry about this, guys, in Season 2, so the game is moving in the right direction, that's for sure. But I do want to unlock it. I wonder if I unlocked it on my rogue, would it be unlocked on my druid? Probably not, so we'll just keep going with it.
I met him decades ago.
But that would be cool.
It was he who rejected my application to the Sanctum.
If we were able to just unlock it on the rogue and then the druid just gets access to it.
Reckless. And I was. That rejection was a gift. It put me on my path. Pushed me to seek bolder mentors.
Renown was a good idea, though, to get people to check out the content, like all the content.
When we took the Sanctum,
But clearly the fan base didn't like it too much. I've noticed this with gamers, or in games like WoW. People don't want to be forced to do content that they don't really care to do. Right? So, it is what it is. But it's good that Diablo was not too... The Diablo team, they weren't too stubborn about it. And they said, you know what, here you go, guys. Just no more renown. Just have fun, do what you want to do out in Sanctuary. Great move by them. I think the game's going to be pretty damn good, like Season 3, Season 4. And since they like removed the renown and are fixing the stash by creating a search tool for your stash, I might actually play Season 2.
I want to of spirit.
Wouldn't have made it without
Don't know which class I'll play though. Probably not a rogue or a druid.
Too late to stop their glorious.
What is this? Oh, it's an event.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
I'll finish it.
you were the answer to my prayers.
It's a cool event. I've never seen it before. There's another one. Did he get out? Can't free this guy. Why can't I free this last one?
Over here.
Yeah, I can't free you. There's nothing for me to click on. Is it just gonna say I didn't do it? Oh, that's so lame. I know I'm not using an elixir at the moment for the 5% XP. We barely get any XP from this. We're getting 50% less XP. Because all the mobs you're fighting are 5 levels under.
Their ascension is complete.
Yeah, I wasn't able to free him. Kinda lame. Seems like that event was bugged. Because we did free him, but he didn't... I don't know, get free? Unless there was like something I didn't see there.
I must wait a moment.
Alright, well we found the end of the Yashari Sanctum. We just haven't found Emerus. Oh, there he is. There's a pretty wild day today. Feed birds in my backyard. And a hawk came down and ate one of the birds. Pretty messed up. I never knew hawks would eat, you know, their own kind. But I guess, you know, they're carnivores, right? So it is what it is. Thorn's damage dealt has a 20% chance to deal damage to all enemies around you. Need flare aspect. Cool Thorn aspect there. Alright, so let's head back. We'll get rid of the loot in our bags, and then we'll do some nightmare dungeons. It's kind of weird, too. Like, we have hawks in the city. I live in the city of Toronto, but it's a suburb. And there we go. Claim that. Now we have 4 more Paragon points. Perfect. We'll get Slayer. We'll get another 50 armor. Another 50 armor. And we'll get... kind of want willpower. We'll go with the intelligence, and then we'll make our way over to Earth and Power. But yeah, it's just weird how hawks will just fly around the city. I don't live in like the downtown core though. It's kind of like a suburb. 10 minutes outside of it.
Well, I would like that.
Get rid of that. But yeah, they just fly around. They must have been having trouble finding food if they're willing to eat birds. I don't think... I wonder if birds are like a normal part of a hawk's diet. But they usually go for like little critters. When we had rats, they would like... we had like rats running around outside. They were just eating up all the rats. It was great.
Always smart to buy surprise inventory.
But yeah, hawks gotta eat too. But now we're thinking about not feeding the birds as much.
Unusual.
So the hawks, because the hawks clearly looking at like that this place is like a feeding ground now. So we don't want to see a hawk, you know, eating birds every couple of days.
Well, I would like that.
So we might take a break on that. But it is nice to feed birds, you know, you get to see all these cool kinds of birds like orioles and cardinals, blue jays. Used to have a bunch of outdoor cats when I was younger, but we didn't feed birds then because that would just be cruel. And the sad thing is all my cats they died due to outdoor causes. They either got like hit by a vehicle or they died from like people putting poison down for like other critters. It's kind of sad, but yeah. So now we'd only do indoor, but yeah, I would never do outdoor cats ever again. But the cats do enjoy it when they get to go outside. I'll get rid of this ring. It's not the greatest. But yeah, enough sad stories about animals. Yeah, the animal's life is tough. Alright, so what dungeon should we do, guys? We got Nostrava Deepwood, tier 37. Let's do that. We'll use an elixir. Oh, here we go, Nostrava Deepwood. The Wild Thicket. And check out the affixes. Shadow damage, you deal 15% more shadow damage. Lightning storm, monster shadow damage, monster shadow resist, and monster vulnerable resist. Comes to lightning storm. Probably should have just kept walking. Not too sure what I think about lightning storm. It's a new affix they added for season 1. Like, it's okay. Oh, nice ancestral staff. Already. I don't like it as a... Man, we got hit by that. Not a big fan of it as a pulverized druid because we're so slow. It takes us a while to get back to the dome. As a rogue, it's not bad because, you know, you just dash in, dash out. Deal with it pretty damn easily. Like, I don't even know if I want to go. We're not going to make it. Sometimes I think I should just take the hits and just completely ignore it. Maybe that's what we'll do. It seemed to hit us that hard there. Yeah, I think ignoring it's the way to go. That's how we deal with that aspect. It's a little risky, though. I wouldn't do it if you were playing hardcore. Like right here, there's no point in ignoring it. Might as well just stay in.
Enough spirit. I must wait a moment.
Where'd he go? Can we hit him? No, can we hit him? Hit him, hit him, hit him. The legendary right there.
I'm not ready yet.
It's hard to catch him as a pulverized druid. It's really hard to catch him. Oh great, the butcher's here. We got him though. This is actually a good spot to fight the butcher. You don't want to fight. Get in the dome.
I must wait a moment.
That was wild. Actually doing pretty good damage to him. Get in there. Don't die. I'm gonna run out of health soon though. Good, we got a couple of pots there. Doing a lot of damage to us still. We got a lot of health back. He gripped us out of the freaking dome. Damn it. What a way to die. That was hardcore, you just run away. There's no point in fighting him. Especially when he's 10 levels above like that. We were doing good, but the problem is we start running out of spirit when there's like not a lot of mobs around us. Like our single, like when we fight a mob with a single target, it's rough for us. Did I die one shot? Or did I get hit like pretty hard by those trees and die? We got hit pretty hard there. Well, at least we got the goblin down. We'll go this way. I'll get the willpower. I need to run right through here.
I'm not ready yet.
Go back and do these waves. All the loot, man. A lot of gold and a lot of loot. Such a great chest, man.
My burden is too great.
Oh, we got too much stuff, so we'll head back. Check out the loot that we got. Hopefully we got something good. Too bad we couldn't take the butcher down. We got him to half health, though. We were doing really damn good when we had a bunch of mobs around us. We could just spam pulverize, but damage eventually fell off once all the mobs died.
Anything else? Fair trade.
Well,
Well struck.
it's hard to find the stats you want on these ancestral items. Ah, 2 ranks of tornado there. That's not bad. The other stats are not the greatest. Alright, so let's check out the legendaries. Ancestral legendary staff. Not the best stats. And Earth Spike launches spikes in a line. Yeah, we don't want that. Critical strikes with core skills increase your attack speed by 40%. Nice, guys! Guys, this is what we wanted. This is the aspect we wanted for Shrednado. It's at 40%. Nice. That's good. Finally got that aspect. It's about damn time. Cool helmet, but we're not really looking for helmets. The ones we want to use are unique. Sure if we want this. I don't know if we have the aspect. We'll hold on to it. It's an interesting aspect. I don't know if we need it, though. But yeah, we finally got that aspect, guys, which means we'll probably be able to switch to Shrednado soon. Probably do that in the next couple of episodes, just to give it a try. We'll obviously keep all of our gear for Pulverize, just in case things don't work out and the build, you know, is a little weak. So we'll check it out soon. I don't know if we will keep all of them. I don't know, we'll see. Keep some of the pieces. Some of the pieces might be worth changing. I don't know. I gotta go look through the gear. A lot of gear to look through. So I would like to keep the pulverized build going, just in case. I could just, you know, that it's a lot better. But the thing is, we might actually use some of these pieces we have in our pulverized build for Shrednado. You generally want the same stats on some pieces, like you usually want like damage reduction on chest and pants. And we probably have our best damage reduction pieces already. This pulverized build. The thing is, you just change the aspect. The thing is, I haven't been really using the best aspects that we, you know, when I first started with this. So we can always just change the aspects back. Some items I'll want to keep, though. I won't want to use, like, this ring. Oh, we imprinted it. Oh, okay. Restore 4 of your primary resource when you crowd control enemy. It's a pretty rare aspect. I don't know if I'd want to lose that. Maybe we can just hopefully find another ring.
I'm not ready yet. I'm low on spirit.
Another chest. I'm gonna get hit by this. Ah, sacred mace.
I must wait a moment.
And there it is, the final tree bones. Alright, Undaunted, it will now be rank 15. Nice. So now we can rearrange our glyphs. We're also going to be using a new glyph soon. Too sure which one we'll use. But maybe we'll be switching everything up completely. We got that aspect. Might be going right for Shrednado. Are you fucking kidding me? What happened? Oh, sorry, guys. When I was playing... when I was playing... yeah, I touched my OBS. It's just on my other monitor. My bad about that. It probably just recently happened. Is everything working out? Everything's messed up now. There we go. There's the game audio. My bad, guys. Sometimes happens. Because I'm like moving like this, like my mouse really quick. And yeah, it just ends up going to the other screen, and then I end up dragging other, like, I don't know, OBS. Good thing I caught that.
Good.
Probably missed like a
What
little
else
bit.
good?
Yeah, we got Undaunted up. That glyph is now rank 15, so that's good.
Good deal. Father bless.
Decent damage reduction. Same with this one. This one's pretty good too. Not enough though. Doesn't have the third stat. It's legendary we can get rid of. And so we can get rid of this one as well. Alright guys, well there we go. We got the aspect that we wanted for quite a while. Critical strikes with core skills increase your attack speed by 40%. It's good that we got that. And next episode, I guess we'll continue just doing some dungeons, farming renown, getting some XP, leveling up glyphs. And soon we should be able to get into the Shrednado build. But, as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.